it's Chris back with another watch video, and basically a quick unboxing of a Casio, the MRW 200H. And I bought this watch off the recommendations from a few of my viewers who suggested this watch for oil filling. So I had asked my viewers for suggestions because I was looking for a watch that was analog and a screw down crown. Obviously this does not have a screw down crown, but I'll get to the reason why I chose this watch anyway. 43 millimeters across, all plastic construction, so a plastic resin case and a rubber strap. No screw down crown, like I said. Blue dial, which is really cool. This watch cost me $16 and change off of Amazon.com, and I think you get a lot for that money. I mean, it is 100 meters water resistant. You have a bi-directional bezel, which is held in with friction. Very nice. The strap is not very expensive, but a nice feeling rubber strap. It's a typical Casio diver strap, which isn't so bad. It's kind of thin, but again, this is a $16 watch. And what I'm going to do with this watch is I'm going to take it apart, fill it with oil, and then I'm going to send it off to a facility that tests water resistance for watches, and I'm going to have this tested, and I'll tell you why. A listener, a viewer of one of my videos, Lee Patridge, sent me a link to a UK forum where someone actually took a very simple Casio digital watch, filled it with olive oil, and this person actually worked on an offshore rig and took the watch and attached it to some of their machinery. And essentially he was able to measure the depths because they knew that the depths that they were digging at. So this was placed on a rig that was going to different depths, and some of the depths that they went to were pretty incredible. I think one of the first dives that he mentioned, they went to about 500 meters, and the final one ended up being 1,000 meters. So we're talking about a Casio digital watch that essentially should be rated for around 30 meters. So really, you shouldn't be swimming with a watch that's, rated for 30 meters. You shouldn't be submersing it in water for long periods of time. You can wash your hands, you could get caught in the rain, but going down to 1,000 meters is not something that you could really do with that watch. But he filled it with oil. He filled it with olive oil, which is kind of cool also. I never really thought of that. I would imagine olive oil would add a little bit of a tinge. The silicone oil that I use is completely clear. However, I figure if that watch can do it, this watch can. And I think it's pretty cool because this has a ticking second hand. You have a day-date complication here on a quartz movement, obviously, but I think it's going to look really cool with this being filled with oil and having a little bubble. So first, I'm going to do that. Let's see if that works. And if that does work, I'm going to package it up and I'm going to send it off to some place to have it water tested and see what its new water resistance is. Anyway, the next video, like I said, I'll be oil filling this, so I will see you in the next video. I will leave a link to that forum so you could take a look at it. And thank you again, Lee, for sending me that link. It was super interesting to read, and it's just incredible what a little oil-filled watch like that, and it was like some crazy color, like a neon green, that like a little kid's watch that could go to 1,000 meters. That's insane. Anyway, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. It's really appreciated and very helpful. Thanks for logging on.